What do God and a chicken have in common? Well, this is not a joke, so I will tell you, okay? So in Psalm 91:4, Moses draws this connection between God and a chicken, and he basically says that God is like a hen who will gather us to him and protect us under his wings. And I think that's a really kind of beautiful imagery. But later on in Matthew 23:37, Jesus draws on that analogy again, and he says, "Jerusalem, Jerusalem, you who kill the prophets and stone those sent to you, how often I have longed to gather your children together, as a hen gathers her chicks under her wings, and you were not willing." And so the idea with this verse is that, the nature of God and his love does not change. He always wants to play that hen and gather us to him, all right? But sometimes we get stubborn and we don't allow him to do that. Now, we can do that for a lot of reasons. I mean, it can be pride or it can be fear, especially for professionals. We just don't trust him as much as we necessarily should. And that shows up in a lot of ways, but one of the main is, let's get a good job so I can have lots of money and financially protect myself, right? So we're always looking for these ways to hedge ourselves rather than trusting God to protect us and give us everything that we need and keep us both physically and psychologically safe, all right? So this week, what I want you to do is just look at that verse and explore your work and your general life and say, where are those areas where I'm looking to myself more than God to get what I need? Where am I not trusting him? Where am I not going underneath his wings? And that's not to say that you can't recognize the skills and everything that he's giving you to have independence and be strong the way he wants you to be. It just means that when push comes to shove, you trust him more than you try to be on your own, if that makes sense, okay? Now, I also want to point out that, I grew up on a farm, and if you really watch little chicks that have, just come out of the egg, they learn that the mother is a safe place. That is experience, okay? And so what do? When the mother moves away a little bit, they run back to the mother. They try and get under her wings again, okay? And we can be like that with God. Once we experience him, we learn to trust him, and we learn that under his wings is a pretty safe place, so that wherever he goes, we go to. Right? And that's kind of what I want you to think about with this imagery, is that, it's an experience thing. You have to go to God and trust that he's going to be there. And once you experience it, you realize how awesome it is, and you don't want to just trust in yourself anymore. All right? So think about that, reflect on those areas of your life, and sign up for the Zoom chat that we have coming up at 6 p.m. this Thursday. I have them every Thursday, okay, always at the same time. They are completely free, and they're just designed to think about these kinds of questions and get you out of your comfort zone a little bit. The questions that we have that go along with this scripture verse are up top as well, so you can either download those for your own personal study or use them in the Zoom chat with us. I would love to have you there. Either way, I hope you have an awesome week. Take care, everybody. Bye.